Hello, it's Rachel. Today I'm creating a journal page. I'm working in my Prima A5 mixed media book and I've pre-gessoed my page before applying 3 different shades of Dylusions paint. The colours that I've selected here are lemon zest, squeezed orange and pink bubblegum. This is a Darkroom Door background stamp called Weathered Stripes. I'm going to apply this to my background using Archival ink in violet. Now I'm going to add a second stamp to my background. This is a chicken wire stamp by Creative Expressions, and this time I'm stamping in magenta hue. Next I'm taking a Crafter's Workshop stencil. Again, this is a chicken wire design, and we're going to sponge this onto my page using some gesso and a piece of Ranger cut and dry foam. For the focal point on my page, I've selected 2 Tim Holtz stamp sets. The first here is Crazy Cats, and the second one is the mini Bird Crazy and Things. I'm stamping both of these onto a lightweight, smooth white cardstock, and I'm using VersaFine ink in Onyx Black. To add colour to my images, I'm using some diluted Dylusions paint. In this case it is the pink bubblegum and also some teal, which I mix with the pink to make a purple colour. Whilst my Tim Holtz images are drying, I've selected a third element to add to my page. This is a tree by Stampatique, which I'm stamping using archival ink and using a stamp positioner to allow me to place it where I'd like it to be. Once I've done this, I'm also going to stamp the 2 Tim Holtz images that I've already coloured on paper, and this is so that once I put my cutout pieces onto the page, I will still have the tiny details of whiskers and feathers that I'm unable to cut out from the paper images. Now I'm going to add some colour to the tree. Again, for this I'm using the Dylusions Paints and I'm using the same colours that I've used previously. So I'm starting here with the bubblegum pink, and then I add some of the teal in order to create a purple colour that is used to create shadow. To add a sentiment to my page, I've first written out my sentiment onto bits of paper so that I've got a good idea of placement, and then I'm using archival ink in jet black with a Studio G peg set. Around the border of the page, I've decided to use another Stampatique design, and I'm stamping this randomly in places using, again, archival ink in jet black. To refine and sharpen the stamped border images, I'm using a combination of a Micron pen and also a Posca paint pen in white. To make the lettering on my page stand out a little more, I decide to go around it using a piece of an old credit card dipped in some Dylusions paint. This is the bubblegum pink. Once I've done this, I take a piece of Ranger cut and dry foam and some black archival ink and go around the border of the page. and then I decide to go back to the lettering after the paint has dried and go over that with a Posca paint pen in black also. And here is the finished journal page. I had a lot of fun with this project today. I really hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, please let me know via either a comment or a like. And if you're new to my channel, I would encourage you to click the subscribe button if you want to see more similar content. Thanks again for watching. As usual, there is the link to the product list in the video description.